Impoverished is synonymous with which of these SAT words? Destitute, exhort, indolent, inane. The word destitute is a fancy way of saying impoverished or poor. It also comes from the Latin word destitutus. If you have induced somebody, you have shown them kindness, convinced them, outsmarted them, been rude to them. To induce somebody means to persuade or convince them to do a particular action. For example, I induced Matt to study harder for his exams. If somebody has inherent musical talent, what does that mean? They are naturally talented with music. They don't enjoy music. They love to play music. They are not naturally talented with music. When somebody has inherent talent or abilities, it means that it came naturally to them, also known as ingrained talent. For example, Kevin always had inherent talent with drawing. Somebody who is against violence is called a rampant, provident, pacifist, raucous. A pacifist is somebody who is completely against violence, including war. Pacifists also believe that war and violence won't bring any good or peace to people. Which of the following is the correct definition of painstaking? To make a mistake, to be thorough with something, to be stubborn, to be lazy. To be painstaking with something means to be thorough with it, or give it meticulous attention. For example, painstaking attention is required for the drawing of blueprints. What is the meaning of ostensible? A foul odor. A person's preference. When something is difficult. When something is not what it appears to be. When something is not what it appears to be, this is known as ostensible. It's also synonymous with alleged. To prattle is to lie about something, grow in size, talk for a while about a particular subject, be foolish. When somebody prattles or babbles about something, it means that they are endlessly talking about a particular subject. For example, my aunt wouldn't stop prattling about her new purse. Prodigious is a fancy way of saying really foul in odor, really big, really small, really aromatic. When something is really big or giant in size, it is called prodigious. For example, dinosaurs used to be quite prodigious in size. To abate something is to treat it with care, terminate it, increase it, decrease it, When something is abated, that means that it's decreased or declined in nature. For example, her grades have started to abate ever since she got a new boyfriend. To talk to someone in a bold manner is to them. Adroit, accost, bog, coalesce. To accost someone is to boldly talk to them or confront them. For example, Jeff accosted Tim today about his bullying behavior. If a grocery store has a surfeit of produce, what does that mean? They've lost their produce. Their produce has gone bad. They have too much produce. They don't have enough produce. When there is an excess, or too much, of something, this is referred to as surfeit. For example, I have a surfeit of socks in my drawer. To overly flatter somebody is to toady them, uncouth them, urbane them, lithe them. To toady someone is to overly flatter them or suck up to them. For example, this car salesman is being a real toady to us today. If I say, this history class is so vapid, what does that mean? It's interesting. It's boring. It's tiring. It's challenging. When something is bland or boring, it is called vapid. For example, I broke up with my boyfriend because his personality is so vapid.